Don't you hate it when your aquarium sand and your aqua soil have mixed? Well, in this video, I will show you my secret technique to separate aqua soil from sand. Alright, so this is not pretty, this is on purpose. This is one of my previous aquascapes that I'm currently in the process of tearing apart. As you can see in this build, I used sand and aqua soil. And so what happened over time, in the aquascape that was here, the sand and the aqua soil got all mixed up, which is not really what you want to have in a build. And it makes it harder afterwards when you want to reuse the components in a new aquascape build, for example, because now they're all mixed up. But don't worry, I have a quick and easy solution that you can use to separate the sand from the aqua soil. This way, you're gonna have clean aqua soil that you can use in separate builds, and you're gonna be able to reuse your sand in other types of build, for example. The method that I use to separate aqua soil from sand is actually quite simple. You only need a net, which if you have aquariums, you most probably already have. And what you're gonna do is that you're gonna just go in and scoop up substrate. It doesn't matter if you have sand. As you can see right now, there's quite a few amounts of sand in my net. Afterwards, what you need is just shake it. Because the sand particles are so small, you can see them just dropping by. And you just have to shake, rotate, shake, until all the sand has dropped out of your net. It doesn't matter if you drop a few particles of aqua soil, just shake until you don't see any particles dropping down. And so once you feel that you have removed all the sand, it's just a matter of transferring your aqua soil in your bucket where you have your aqua soil. And there you have it, clean aqua soil with no sand. So this is what it looks like after a few runs. You can see that there's almost no more aqua soil particles in it. However, you can notice that there's a few little small pieces of aqua soil. This is normal. This is when the aqua soil is in your aquarium, it tends to break down over time, and this is just some small chunks of it. Unfortunately, with a regular aquarium net, you cannot sift them and make the difference between sand and these small particles. But I don't find that it's a big problem. And so here you have it. We have the separated sand and we have a big bucket full of aqua soil that has been separated from the sand. And so that's it for the video. That was just a quick tip on how to separate aqua soil from sand when you're breaking down an aquarium. So hopefully this will help you in your future builds. In the meantime, please stay creative and I'll see you in the next one.